Rescued by Leah to King. Entry down low for Koval. Koval off target and might have gotten it partially blocked. Horned Frogs 4 of their first 16. Prince.
Well, this was such a cool play by Miles. She does a little spin out with that dribble, but Brent says, no way, not in my house. She averages over 4 blocks a game.
Just need to get her going at the other end of the floor. And gets another one on Koval.
I'd love to see Prince take it a little bit more physical at her, use maybe one of her up and under moves.
Just goes right at her toward that right block.
And getting 2 on Koval here early in the second quarter is key. But what Prince did there was used her muscle weight, used body.
Be back around the start of ACC play. KK Brantford ended up redshirting. Miles wanted Koval. Prince going down to the floor to force an Irish turnover.
They haven't been able to get quite in their sets yet, in a rhythm and a flow.
Connor penetrating pitch. And there's
right
Prince.
There.
During the 1920 season. Hunter off target on the 3, tracked down. And Prince.
So deceptive and so quick right through those, getting those steals. I mean, she's #1 in the nation for steals, over 5 steals a game.
Big B.
Right now in women's basketball, one of the top players on both ends of the floor. They really needed that for staying in the game. And you're going to see Prince, she can spot up. She's got that in her game.
And missed that. Van Lith will trigger this 3. It's still 7-point game as Prince goes up, and there it is.
With that big man, the 5 player like a Sedona Prince being in a lot of the actions, whether that's screening, whether that's handoffs, and you see that with the facing up.
Hidalgo, Irish need a bucket, blow by.
Really working on their strategic plays and focused on that end.
They run pick and roll, and Prince executes. 16 seconds in, this is a 4-point game. Citron airballs the mid-range. So stuck in a 4-point game. Just a minute into the third quarter, there it is again. Drop it off to the block. Koval stood her ground, up on one leg. Prince.
If there's a loose ball, if there's a steal, if there's a defensive rebound, TCU has got to get back in matchups.
Connor using Prince.
Out in transition, because they have so many ball handlers and playmakers, Notre Dame, they can do that. Even Citron being one of them, and it playered up on the defensive transition.
Hidalgo went high up on the board. Miles got a good look. That's been such a much bigger part of her game. Foul trouble, though, got her a little bit off her game as Koval gets that blocked by Prince.
And a lot of live ball turnovers. In the game. Yes, yep. I believe those live ball turnovers as Madison Connor hits one, and that's what you want out of a career, is a huge 3. With 4 fouls, it changes the dynamic of their offense and also their defense. How are they going to guard Prince?
But either way, TCU executing at a high level. Van Lith continues, got to the block at the bucket.
Oh, great play.
95% of it, but Prince on the block to cut it back to 2. King missed the layup. And Irish have been in the lead pretty much ever since. Citron missed it. Mark Campbell told us you would never know they've only played 6 collegiate games together. Horned Frogs by 1. Miles short on the mid-range.
Prince leading the break.
Van Lith, secondary break. On the kick out, Big B opposite side, yes! The comeback in the Cayman Islands. Rallied from 14 down, would tie the highest ranked win in program history. December 7th, 2008 against Cal. Prince rattles mid-range, up by 9 with inside 40 seconds to play. And Prince says no to Hidalgo. A massive fourth quarter comeback for TCU. Horned Frogs up Notre Dame, coming back from what was 14 down, 76-68 here in the Cayman Islands Classic. Their highest ranked win in program history, tying the one that they had over Cal back in 2008. TCU is 7-0.